Hello! Howdy, howdy, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Art. We got the music going. I got a nice cup of some peppermint tea here. I have everything more or less set up to art. It's been a little bit. Not MS Paint, no. MS Paint is too, it's too good for me. I cannot live amongst the great MS Paint users of the world. This is a known fact. Hi, Selfrina. Good evening. Damn, it's so hot. I like tea. I want to drink it more, but every time you have to wait like 20 minutes until you can actually like drink it, or you end up like one of the anime girls with their with like their tongue sticking out, like because they burnt themselves on the tea, right? So, oh, hold on. I was opening up a lot of things. I don't know, by the way, how my voice is gonna pick up, because whenever I sit at my tablet, I have to move my mic and everything, and it gets really, like, funky. So whether or not what picks up and what doesn't pick up is gonna be really weird. Let me get that going, and then also... Where did I save this? Here? I saved a list of the emotes that I wanted to make, but where did I save it? Oh shit. Is it in here? So the basic idea of today is essentially just try to draw emotes, hang out, relax, and chat. Hopefully the music will put everyone in a nice, relaxing mood while I continue to look for wherever I saved it. Did I save? Maybe I didn't save it. Would have had to. Oh, wait. Hey, there it is. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, I took this from the last couple streams. This is the list of the emotes. I don't know how easy it is to see, actually. Let me turn studio mode off. There we go. You can kind of see it decently. These are the main ones that I want. Like, these are first and foremost, like, the most important, I think. What the fuck? Oh, I never turned this off for this side of the monitor. Huh. Close that. Huh, so that does that. So I mostly want to I think I want to work on, we'll just start with that one first, right? And then after that we can mess with these ones. I'll, like, move this somewhere. Here. No, moved off stream. Ah. Slap that over here. Fantastic. Okay. It's been a bit since I've drawn emotes. I think the last time was the current emotes that I have right now, which I think are 6 to 9 months old. I did it not long after getting affiliated originally, I remember. I think the main thing is going to be working with... Set that to white for now. Is just working with the way that emotes work, which is... This is the old emote file. With some of the old sketches and everything. And it was all done with... what are they called? Line work layers in this case. I think they're called something else in other programs. I don't remember off the top of my head, but with line work layers, because then it also made it easier to just go and like change the weight of a line if I wanted to, right? So like, boom, this is now a 6. Or, I don't know what line work layer that is. This one? Oh, I was messing with this one apparently at some point. Like, this is the Aeolol, so if we come here to line work layer, and then I can, like, you know, make that line really thick if I wanted to. And so doing something like that to really help with making things readable at a, you know, the small emote size is nice. So sketch it out, line work over it, slap some just really simple flat colors. Flat colors, of course, we stole from this mysterious stranger here, which we can come back here once we're actually ready to slap colors on it, but this is our reference. I wish I was able to get PureRef downloaded in time. Well, we can work with that. Okay. So... no, too dark. Let's just make a canvas for ourselves first and foremost. There we go. So that is what a square looks like, and this is where the art will happen. This is where the magic will happen. We can go back to folder, ace, hey, or something along those lines. Get rid of that. Perfect. Ace, hey. Slap a new one in, and let's see. Big old head. Well, the head should be taking up... how much? It should be taking up, like, a good, like, 80% of it. 70 to 80%, like, something actually absurdly, like, large. Something like that, give or take, depending on what exactly it is. Because, like, over here, like, this is smaller because there is that. And I think I might actually want to do something more similar to that, right? Just kind of a, like... I mean, that's fine. Because, again, the reason I, like, made it as, like, a, you know, peace sign kind of a thing is because I feel like I do that a lot. What's the alternative? It's just the same thing with just like a person waving, right? So let's make it easy. Let's go ahead and do... I'm going to steal. How can I... that is what I'm looking for. Perfect. Can I copy over? Oh, I have to change what my radial menu is. I never set that up. Oh, shit. Make a new line work layer? Ah, that doesn't work like that. I can't be lazy. So if I can't be lazy the normal way, we can be lazy a different way. By using that to copy, and that to paste. Boom, we have our layer. Then we take it, get it to about yay-ish. We say that's good. We bring our opacity a little bit like down, something like that. We can actually make it a little bit more appropriate. I don't have to worry about having ears in the shot, because I don't have ears in this case. So we do something a little bit like that. And you have room for scarf, you have room for that. Room for hair, a little bit of few tufts coming up and stuff like that. Something like that. If you look, actually, what I slapped out is about proportionally right, so that's good. Let's go ahead and delete and delete. Do clear. Clear all that. Good. Let's sketch first. Let's just freehand sketch, see what we get. Something like that, something like that. You're in roughly the same spot. Eraser, make it huge. A bit bigger. There we go. Then from here, you know, you have the middle line of the face, you have your hairline about a third of the way up. Something like that. Then about halfway down the full face, that's where eyes are more or less going to be. Somewhere right there. Nose halfway through that, and then mouth about there, give or take. You can also make it, you can push them both up depending on the style you want to go. We might do a little bit higher on both of those. And then body, fairly simplistic. Luckily, I have a scarf, so we don't have to do a whole lot of neck stuff. So scarf's gonna be like right here. We'll throw the fluffy part of my jacket. It's gonna go over the scarf there. Fantastic. And my straps. Might move the fluffy part in a little bit there. There, something like that there. And then more or less the same, just copying this over. How is my 2 layers? Maybe something like that then. Good. And then don't forget, you can probably like peek out a little bit of a strap up here as well. Yeah, it's right under the scarf. Howdy, Jared. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Let me make that a little bit bigger, actually. Probably cut it off that way, yeah, like make it half visible. So it'd be something like that. That could look nice. And then I haven't drawn my hair since my original stuff, so this is gonna be really interesting. What did I do? Oops, let me do that. My hair is really, yeah, it's really like, yeah, it's windswept over into this. Over there, yeah, it's parted on my left. So vaguely speaking, it's kind of like that. Got the nice little, like, tuft here. The rest kind of going that way. Yeah, that's looking nice. And then just super nice medium long hair, just like coming out every which way down on the sides and everything. Because I fly with the cockpit open. There's no air conditioning on it. So I have to fly with the cockpit open. That's how my hair gets all messy. Even though that's not at all how that would work. Something like that, something like that. This needs to move down a little bit. To there-ish. Don't know what to play today. No more Destiny 2? That was the standard for a bit there, I know, with the new DLC and everything, but with recent events, I guess. I need to make the goggles a little bigger. Yeah, they're gonna. Well, they have to cover my eyes, and if my eyes are gonna be like big, emote, anime, huge, the goggles should probably be a little bit bigger too. Then they don't have to be, but. Yeah, something like that. That might be better. Did all the weeklies? Okay. Fighting games on the table for you? Or are you looking for something single player then? So you said fuck PvP, which I assume you mean specifically Destiny PvP, but I don't know if that translates to just in a non-gaming mood at all, or non-like competitive gaming mood at all right now. And what else? I got a little bit of like tufts of hair up here sticking out. I got one over here. That's mostly good. At a really basic level, this is looking not bad. I need to really like. Oh, I'm not gonna like doing the detail in the goggles. I can make them. Obviously, it's an emote. It doesn't have to be like super duper detailed. So it's just gonna be like a square box, like and then. I think that. Oh yeah, that's something I probably have to like think about or like remind myself is that. Because I was gonna go like super duper like detailed for a second. It's like no, this needs to be like readable at you know that size without having to like zoom all the way in. So just making it simple is good. D2 PvP only, yeah. Crucible is such dog water. There we go, my tea's cooled down enough. Nice peppermint. That's a little, of a... The way that grin is, it looks a little like... If you make it smile like this, it's very, like, diabolical. Because normally when you smile, it's more like... It's flat, or it's... Yeah, like, more like that. Where it's flat, or it's more like convex. If you make a concave one, it can look very, like... sinister. And it was ever so slightly concave, which made it look... more sinister than I think I want to. Yeah, something like that, vaguely speaking. I don't know if I'll have a nose in the little emotes. What's up, Mako? I wasn't looking. Did the head smack go off? I mean, ouch, ooch, owie, my bones. It did? Fantastic. Good. I guess maybe, yeah. Static had mentioned the other day about putting a sound to go with them. We had talked about, like, for the head pat, yeah, that one, it would be like a wet, fleshy sound, which I don't think it actually should be, but The idea of some like actual like sound cue, so when I'm not actually looking, I can like know what's going on. I'm too busy arting. I'm in the zone. I'm in the flow state. Hope you're well though. Thank you for tuning in. I saw you're like flying over to see Seo. Hope that was good. I hope my fellow aviators are treating you mostly fine. Steal that if you're not. Oh, you can 100% steal it. Yeah, that's more on your brand. Having just a head pat that goes like something weird. The little like GIF redeem is down below. I think you already have one though, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Eyes go. I don't have huge anime eyes. But I mean it's an emote, so you want like yeah, I guess it's not gonna be like full like that. It's gonna be like a little bit smaller, something like that, I guess. I have, you know, like man-sized anime eyes. I have manime eyes. You know, it gives me a little bit more older, a little bit more of a distinguished look, I guess you could say. Yeah, so something vaguely like this, and we can like tune it up and make it look a little bit nice. It's not a terrible start for things. Oh, I really don't want to like what is the simplest like goggles? They can't just be boxes. They have to be like they're like pyramids, but not like pointy like triangle pyramids. They're like Mesoamerican pyramids where they're like rectangle pyramids. Not the manime eyes. Why not? I need more manime eyes. I think the eyes might need to go further up though, my manime eyes. Yeah, because they should be, the top of the eye, vaguely speaking, should be about halfway. Oh, well, I mean, this is also way too rounded up here, I think. Yeah, close that a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna be like... Because my head shouldn't really be super duper peeking over, I don't think. It's gonna be like that. But the top of the eye, like this bit right here, should be about halfway through the face, so it'd be like right here. Yeah, I think raise these suckers, just everything else, because I'm sketching and everything's on one layer. Should be right about there. That might be a little bit better. Look at this cutie, isn't he great? Might as well go lab. That's not a bad idea. Go lab Strive, I assume, or some other type of game. Let's go and say this might need to be a little bit more tilted, a little bit more angled. And then this also might want to be a little bit more something like that. And then it just kind of like disappears behind my my wild and crazy hair. You weren't a fan of Tekken 7, I thought you had mentioned, though. Or am I wrong on that? But are you a fan of Tekken in general? I think you have mentioned that before, because you like Tekken Tag Team, if I'm not mistaken. So do you think Tekken 8 is going to be significantly different? Hopefully in a way that is enjoyable. Yeah, this is not bad. This is a decent start. And then might want to add just like a little bit more, just like 2 lines or something like that to the scarf to give like the illusion of folds, the illusion of depth. This is not... I think I need to clean up the face shape a little bit though. Yeah, basically just make a little bit less round, just a little bit. I'm an emote, but I'm an anime boy emote. So I get to have a little bit more angularity to my face. I get a little bit of a... Oh! Oh my god, I'm so silly. I need to... cannot forget my beard. My scruff. Just throw something down there like that for now. There we go. I think that definitely helps with the, because I was like, oh, this is a little bit too round. It's a little bit too, and that at the very least just gives the further illusion. I think something like that. That's basically, that's the shapes. That's what I want to go with. Okay. So using this, fuck it. You know what? Let's just immediately go into the line art layer. The line work layer. Same thing, effectively. I have not used a line work layer in forever. Set it to like 14. What are these actually at? These line work layers that I had used beforehand. What can I tell? Select? There should be a select, right? Select pin. Get rid of that first and foremost. Edit. Ooh, what if I have to eyeball it, I think. Don't know if I could do that on that pen. 35. Thicker. 250. Too thick. Good 80. Yeah, let's start with 80, and then the beauty of line work is then we can, like, mess around with it from there. But 80 will give us a nice, like, solid sense of form, hopefully. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Though, like learning a character in an older version of a game isn't a bad idea, but it can be a little bit weird because like characters do undergo changes between like their games, right? But generally speaking, just being able to like understand their gimmicks or like their core concepts, their game plan, typically that's similar between games, even if there are specific combos and routes, and data may or may not be. What's up, Joe? Howdy, howdy, welcome back. So make sure that this is working more or less. Let's actually up the minimum size to like... Honestly, I think I just want to make it just... Yeah, if it's just like that, maybe 30. Just make it without any density at all. I kind of like that idea, actually. Or without any, like, size difference, just because then I don't have to worry about pressures and everything like that. Because I think when you're doing an emote, like, everything's just so, like, big and blocky anyway, theoretically, that it's not, like, super duper crazy. When's Ace Snap? What's the draw quota today? I want to get at least one done. If I can get at least this done, I'm happy. I don't know, and, like, the thing is, like, this one's easy because I'm using old one as a reference. I'm scared about the new ones. That's my biggest, like, the teeth chattering, like, I don't know how that's gonna work out. For reference, these are the, I threw these up at the beginning. Ace Snap. I need to... Let's add that here. We'll add it to the top of the list. These are the main ones that I'm like, yes, this is like obvious. This is just like your hello. This is your goodbye. I'm going to sleep. This is your funny moment. This is your thinking. This is your like comedic, I guess, and then pat and smack. These are just like, yes, I can see exactly. These are the like the bare minimum, you could say. These ones are the ones that like I want to draw. If I'm drawing today, I'm drawing these ones. These ones are the ones like I like this. I can see the get out of here. I can see the moments they're used in. I really want them. And these are all the other ones. This is every single emote that was suggested the last 2 days. At least suggested specifically like in like this format or like when we were talking about them. I didn't like go through and like look if there were like offhand comments because I don't remember them, but at the very least, this is gonna be Ace Wave / Ace Hey / etc. etc. I like Ace Snap though. Ace Snap is basically it's the it's the Ace version of like a clapping emote. We're like in just like the light jazz music might indicate. Inside this hangar that we're all in together right now. We also sometimes occasionally hold what is it, slam poetry sessions, and then we, you know, snap to show our appreciation. Write that down. That's new lore. Wake up, babe. New Ace Windfall lore just dropped. I think the outside, let's do the outside just, like, this is going to be, like, the thickest, like, line. This is going to be a thick line. Like, all your outside lines should be, like, your thickest lines, because that's going to give you silhouette. So let's just get to it. Also, stabilizer. Let me actually use my stabilizer. Just kind of making lines, not super conscious right now. We can go back and edit them. I have the general, like, flow of all the lines. Actually, no, I want, yeah, I was gonna do this first, but actually I want this 25. I need the fluffy part of my jacket. Do something like that. Because that needs to be overlapping the scarf. Something like that. I might need to finagle with that. Yeah, because it should be more... It's big. Big eraser to get rid of big mistakes. Because it, like... comes here. Like that, I think, actually. Where's... I have a... Here. Let me get a hoodie. Not exactly the same. But I have... hoodies with the furry stuff around it. Just generally speaking, a hoodie, kinda like that. Okay. Where'd my headset go? There we go. It's more of a, like, yeah, like this kind of line into, like, then it will go this way as kind of a... No, not that way. It's gonna go more like that way, actually. Because it's something that you can, like, stick up when it's cold out, right? To give you, like, a popped... to give you a popped collar, like a real home one. Like a real one from, like, the 90s or something. When were pop collars big? the early 2000s, something like that. So it's gonna be like... Let me... There we go. That helps immensely. It's gonna go like, yeah, down, and then it kind of goes... Okay, yeah, that's not wrong. It just kind of follows like the neck, and then it just like drops straight down. Follows the neck, drops straight down, and then yeah, it does kind of come out a little bit. Okay. So like... And then... Pop and lock. Yeah, that's not bad. That's better. I can work with that. Something like that, something like that, and something like that, just to clear the... Maybe something a little bit more angular, like that. Shoulders go like that, and like... The arm is way out in like the front of the field of the emote field. So that's gonna be like thicker line weight, makes it pop out a little bit more. Do I need to do 2 there? What if I just take this and actually maybe move the entire... Yeah, that's better. That's slightly better. Okay. And then the inside lines are a little bit smaller. So something like that. Hair, let's do with 20 as well. So the main sweepy part like that. Yeah, this is so weird drawing me. Very new experience. Where? Let's start with the part. A little bit further out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that. Get rid of the little, oh no! Eraser. Then we can mess with the control points. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. Backed up there. And again, we'll mess with the control points a little bit. Gonna make it, but I think at a very basic, like, emote-esque shape, like, you get 1, 2, 3, you get a little split there, 2, 3, 4. Like, this is good as far as the number, like, without making it too complicated. When I zoom out now, you can see, like, yeah, that should be pretty good. Because a lot of the detail comes with, like, just everywhere else. Like, on the right side here. Actually, can I... zoom in on my OBS preview. Preview scaling. Perfect. Oh, but I can't, like... It zooms in perfectly to the, like, center. I can't, like, move that, I don't think. So I need a copy of me. Here's what I can load up a... picture of little old me. Put that here on my other monitor. Since I don't have the ability to, like, keep it overlaid, like, to have this always in the background with an image, like, right here. That's better. And then I can zoom in and everything. Looks nice. Except my hair going every which way. Good, yeah. 1, 2, good. I'm just gonna do, like, a little bit of stuff here. And then I get a little bit of a... Let's do, like... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. And then similarly, my hair goes pretty out, like, it's pretty, like, sloppy. And we can move the bounding box, I think, if need be. Like that, something like that. That's good, and then, like, that into that. Perfect. And then from here, basically just run like that, except the goggles are gonna go over that. Yeah, how does this work with, like, does this become two separate entities then? Yeah, it does. You can see that it has new... The yellow are, like, the endpoints of the line? Okay. Cool. That's how that works. Yeah, let's not worry about the back of the stuff right now. Let's just work with this. While I do this, have you guys watched anything recently? Any content, any media consumers in chat? I don't know why, but I've been rewatching Breaking Bad recently. I think this is only my second rewatch. I watched it back, like, really early college. Like, right when it first ended. And I was just like, oh yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's like super like, it's like a good drama and everything like this. And I don't know, I was like a wide-eyed young college kid. And I'm not entirely sure, like, I think at the end of the day, I was just like, yeah, you know what, Walt was a bad guy. But I don't, like, know if I fully grasped a lot of, like, what it was, like, you know, showing me and telling me. And I think, like, you know, you're like, yeah, why did Skylar act like that and everything? But, like, I love rewatching media, because then you can, like, I don't know if I parsed this through on my, like, last rewatch, on my first rewatch. But just, like, I'm noticing, like, so many beats and so many, like, decisions that the characters themselves are making in the moment. Like, most recently there was one, spoilers for Breaking Bad, I guess. But Skylar is, like, it's right when Hank finds out that, you know, Walter has been, like, you know, he's a meth kingpin. And he goes to Skylar and says, Skylar, you can turn yourself in, you can, like, you know, I can help you, we can, like, figure this out together. And you can see Skylar, I think she's about to, like, you know, go along with it. It's just like, well, the gig is up, I guess I can, like, if I can just, like, do this, like, maybe I can be fine. But then Hank mentions the, well, his cancer's back. And you can see her, like, pause and, like, think for, like, a really good time about that. What's up, ooh, Geo TWD? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Howdy. Hello, welcome. I hope you're enjoying. We're just drawing some new emotes here. And talking about, classic AMC television series Breaking Bad, I guess. Let me see. Strap goes. I'm gonna make the goggles a little bit different than my actual design, just because I want to be really, like, simple, I guess. Just call me Geo. Cool, gotcha. I'm doing good. Pretty good. Pretty uneventful day, all things considered. Watched stuff. Lab played some Guilty Gear. Overall, very, you know, just nice and relaxing. A day without having to worry about, you know, taking to the skies. I hope you can say the same. I hope your day has also been good. But yeah, back on Breaking Bad real quick. Yeah, it's just the way that you can see characters, like, making decisions in the show. The way that Skylar, like, changes her thought process when she hears that Walt is dying. Because she comes to the realization again, like, oh, if Walt dies, then, you know, I don't have to come clean with any of this. It's like a get out of jail free card. Not necessarily jail, but just, like, get out of, like, responsibilities, get out of, like, needing to do anything card. It just makes everything easy for her. I've just been, like, noticing a lot of, like, those smaller character decisions recently. And I'm just like, ooh. Because when you're first watching, like, and this is true for, like, any piece of media, right? The first rewatch, you're mostly, like, focusing on, like, the main plot details. At least I am. I feel like most people would be. Where, like, you're focusing on the main things. You're not, like, looking at, like, the characters and their individual actions and emotions and things. And so, like, rewatching media is really impactful for, like, sussing out more of the minute details. Got your third tattoo today. Cool. What is it of? Where is it, if you don't mind me asking? That's neat. I want to do eyes, meanwhile. They should be, let's do 25 for the, like, the eyelid, the eye, or, like, stuff like that. And we'll just, like, and we can mess with this after the fact, etc. Yeah, something like, ooh, something like that, yeah. Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, hey, look at that. It's a yellow light and a light blue phoenix. Oh, a light yellow and a light blue phoenix on my left side of my neck. Cool, nice. That's neat. Is it the, is the yellow and blue because of, Ukraine, if you don't mind me asking? Because whenever I think of those two colors, I think of that, but, like, generally speaking, they're also just really nice colors together. Do something like that. It's a little... Ooh, sorry, smack my thing there. It's a little... Yeah, I want a little bit more, like... Maybe I should make this a little bit smaller? Should that be like that? I think it's 16, yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then like just an 8, just... I'll make it make it like a 6. I might have to turn size and density on that stuff. For a One Piece character, ooh. I know very, very little about One Piece outside of the little bit I watched on Toonami as a kid, and the just absolutely fantastic 4Kids opening, I guess, the dub opening. Yeah yo yeah yo. Is it from, is it one of the characters that I would theoretically know then? Like, from the early stuff, or is it one of the newer characters? Oh yeah, do, a little bit of this here. Just make it a square, yeah. Just simple. Again, this is... I don't have to stress about details, because it's going to be, like, seen at, like, that size. So, like, the little, like... Oh, this line's not super straight. Oh, this line's a little bit, like, janky. It's like, oh, it's not... Not the biggest deal in the world. Probably not another character. Would I know him from, like... memes or any like cultural osmosis stuff like that? Because like I don't think Brooke was Brooke being the skeleton, if I'm not mistaken. Like I don't think they were in the original bit that I originally watched, but like you just see like the Mr. Bones looking dude all the time. We need a little bit of this here. My little highlights, my highlights. I think this is a little bit too rounded right here, maybe. Also, do I need to like... My face is a little bit more angular, so I think tune this like that. Well, not like that far, but just like that, basically. Time for line work to do its job. Let's see how easy this is gonna be. Deform path. Yeah, line work's pretty good. I like that. There's not a lot of memes. Not of the character in particular. So 330s. Oh my god. What's the anime up to now? It's in the thousands, I have to assume, right? And I don't think there's no end in sight yet. Are they in the end game of One Piece? It's the last of the big three still actually being, like, still updated, as far as I'm aware. Extend these out just to, like, close those up. That there and that there, and move. I just delete this specific control point, and then move this one up. How's that looking? How's that looking? 1054. It'd take 4 to 5 years. Really? For the ending, you mean? Is that what Oda said? I guess at the very least, if that's the case, then there is an ending in sight, even if it's super duper far away. I think I need to make the... I need to switch the way that... I have the hair as like a 20 line weight and everything else is like a 35. And I think I need to just split the difference, make everything a solid 25 line weight. I think trying to be like cutesy with my line weights was a little bit... Like, just make the entire outside all 25 line weight just so it, like... It gives a nice solid, like, outline. And I think me not doing that makes it look a little bit weird when I zoomed out just now. Not necessarily. Actually, yeah, do that one as well. Is that good? Is that good? This should be a little bit thicker, I think, as well. Just... No, that's fine. Make that, keep that little, that way we can still have some, like, detail there. Maybe... I don't know, that line weight's fine. I might want to get rid of the nose. Yeah, that immediately just looks kind of nicer with it being all the same line weight. I think I get rid of the nose, though. Or at the very least, I change it up a little bit. Yeah, Bleach is doing their last season. Oh, is that what 1,000 Year Blood War is? The anime for Bleach was, like, different, I know, because, like, they, like, kind of meandered. I know it was offline for a while, and they finally came back with, like, what, 1,000 Year Blood War or something like that? I didn't know that was the actual, like, last bit of Bleach, though. That's cool. Yeah, and I know Naruto finished, and now they, now Boruto is king, question mark. But I've heard, very mixed things about Boruto from people. The Naruto people are very, you either love it or you really don't. Because power scaling for something like Boruto is just way out of whack, for one. Oh, it is their last arc. That's crazy then. So the end. So it actually is gonna, like, Bleach is actually gonna wrap up anime-wise. That's cool. Let me do this first and foremost. Just kind of clean that bit up, and then I want to actually take this shape, take this entire thing, pop all these back on, move them all. Yeah, okay. Move them there, that's fine for now. Close these, close this. And yeah, we'll just make this a little bit bigger. Like that? Yeah, that works. And then also go ahead and do that. Deform path, deform it like that. Make so it's not super duper touching. There we go. So that's a nice square that we can like work ourselves in. We need to clean up and do a little bit more stuff here real quick, actually. Just send both of those down. What line is this? 10, sure. Edit. Just scooch and ooh. Control point. Pen across. There we go. That's better. Oh, I need to do a little bit more, like my little like straps and everything too. Shit. The 10-year time skip, yeah, with all the ships being resolved and all that stuff. How does my stuff work out? Howdy, Nox. What's up? Welcome, welcome. One of my BMVs only works on counter hit. Knowing your counter hit and non-counter hit starter is definitely like pretty important thing to know. Thank you for the gift sub, Jared. Let's see, I need to do... I was looking at the other stuff, and basically like a line here and a line here to like where the arm connects to the like the body on the jacket. I don't need a whole lot more detail. We can get the little, like you would be able to see the top of my emblem here. I guess it doesn't hurt. Let's do that, and then if it doesn't look nice, we can just get rid of it. Actually. And big circle. Better. Edit, deform path, and then just kind of... Oh yeah, it's weird to do that. I actually like took all that into account. Ooh, looks like an egg. Oh. Move path. There we go. There we go. And then just perfect. Don't need the only. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, it's so like. It would only be like a little bit of splash of white. I want to see what it looks like, but yeah, I definitely don't think so. I'm definitely not going to do the... Because this one would definitely be like right like here. My my wings. And it's just like, that's definitely way too low. Because it's going to be outside of the... That's definitely... It would just be like just the little tip top there, and it's just like, that's not worth it. Plus it's a very like... It would just be like a red splotch or a yellow splotch. I don't think it's like super duper... Not super duper needed. Marco the Phoenix. You're right, I don't know who that character is. Not even through like cultural osmosis. Mythical Zoan type devil fruit bestows the power to transform into a phoenix and phoenix hybrid at will. Okay. So it's not like he himself has resurrection powers. Because that's what I kind of would have figured. Like, I guess being able to transform into a Phoenix or Phoenix hybrid necessarily gives you those, just gives you those powers inherently. But like it goes further beyond just being resurrection powers. Got most of the important stuff right. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I need to move the move some facial stuff around, and also I think looking at the preview just now, the goggles look really like janky as well. Again though, it's gonna be like this size. Maybe move the mouth up. Maybe eyes down. Goggles definitely still look janky at this part, but yeah, let me select. Does this work? Edit, select. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Deselect. Deselect. There we go. Select the entire path. How do I select path? If I just select one path from each, will that work? I don't actually know. How do line layers work? We will find out today. I assume if I select one from each path, and then I hit move path, it should, if everything goes according to plan, should just move the entire thing. Let's find out. Ah, it does. Fantastic. Love line layers. Yeah, zoom out. They need to be like rotated -2 degrees. Can I just... Yes! Good. No! No, it doesn't work like that. You have to select everything. Non-Euclidean goggles. Select pen. Fuck it. Yeah, if we select pen and then just remove the stuff that we don't want selected, that will give us the... That's what we have to do. There we go, something like that. And then edit. Here's not selectable. Select. What does this do? Wait. I don't think this works like I want it to work. Move shape. Moving the shape is fine. If he died, he would basically just die. So he doesn't really get cool Phoenix powers like that, then. Lashina Subite. Pineapple Stone. His head looks like a pineapple. Oh, okay. Is that a result of him eating the Phoenix fruit, or is that just one of those... This is my, how my funny character looks. He just has a pineapple head, unrelated to his Phoenix powers. How do we deselect points? God, I barely ever use raster layers. Quick reference for miscellaneous. Okay. Oh, shifts. Select. There we go. They hit it. They hit it under this. Fantastic. Select. If I just do this, will it undo my... How do I unselect? Oh, wait. Selection. Deselect all CPs. There's no hotkey for it, but now... Select CP, select curves. It's not working like I want it to. The magic and the mysteries of this go deeper than what I could have ever imagined. bottom parts of the goggles themselves aren't curved to match the head shape. That's also a little bit of it. If I were to... This is erase, right? Yeah. Just getting rid of this, does the top part look vaguely good? It's workable. It's actually workable with that, yeah. I still kind of want it to rotate a little bit, but given that rotating is a bit of a pain in the ass, let's just see what this looks like first. If we just redo... I also want to redo this line because it's a little bit, like, sloppy. I think that also can help me just reset my view on this. I think this needs to be go... Actually, wait a minute. Can I be smart about this? We have a deform tool. Let's use it. To be no, it should be, if it's matching the head shape, it should be like, yeah, up like that a little bit. Yeah, it should be like that if we're... Yeah, this entire like bit needs to be longer though. So like down here and then deform anchor. Doesn't work like that. Deform path. It's better. That should be down here, that's down there. And the way that... Yeah, I think I just gotta fuck with the bottom half. Yeah, that's a smart idea, actually. Yeah. Let's go and... Yeah, and that way we don't have to do as a vector either. At absolute worst here, I'm going to do it the easy sleazy way that I can do. Let's just copy that. Slap that. Why is that at a different resolution? Why is that at a different resolution? That's... Huh. The wonders of things not being the same resolution on your monitors. Shift, select curves. But it just does that. I just want to select the entire curve. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't select. What does that do? That adds a... These operations usable in other line work tools. Pin. That's just deforming the curve. That's not selecting it. Usable only with the pressure tool. Oh, no, it's talking about that. Smart type harder only worked. Would have worked better if... Actually, yeah, we can still do that, though. Smart not harder, go. I have to just copy the whole thing, though. I think was part of the issue. Do that, and then copy perfect. Make it, take it under that. Do a little bit of that. Let's see if we can... Something like that, good. And then what if... Smaller? Why is there a minimum size on this brush now? Why is there a minimum density on this? Oh wait, no, turn both those off. This feels very, like, wet. Why is that? Like, it's not like... Huh. Weird. So something like that would follow the curve of the head a little bit there. And then, yeah, same thing here would be like... that, I guess? That immediately looks better, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I think the top is mostly fine. Okay. Look at that, look at that. Use that as a real quick easy sleazy, and let's just see if we can do it easy sleazy. Deform the path and make it just go up. Let's go up. We want to bring this down though, like this is definitely a part that I was looking at is like, yeah, this size is a little bit weird. It's doing that and that, and now do that and bring this all the way out like that. How do I, there we go. Thank you, Nox. Yeah, I do need to put a sound effect on that just to like actually know when that's happening when I'm not looking at the screen. Looks pretty solid though. I might mess with the location of the facial features, maybe eyes down, maybe mess with the nose, maybe that, but at the very least I want to see what this looks like. With some color on it. Let me clean that up a little bit. Feels weird, this little area here. Actually, I think... yeah, what if I just do that? That's better. Yeah, that's better. Don't mess with that. Don't mess with it. Doesn't matter. Okay. So, steal from this dude. Let's just get the base colors in there. Go ahead and do skin tone, just a color. This is hair color. Eyes, scarf, jacket, fuzzy part, strap, the emblem, and that's basically it for the really, really basic stuff. You should be able to do this and then to use this as a selection source, if I'm not mistaken. Specified layer. Close transparent area. Yes, perfect, okay. Now I can just do that, that. So I think that's all the skin. And just bucket. Similarly, hair, hair, hair. No, it's not working like that, dang. It should be able to go to the Close transparent area. Specified layer. Not the biggest. It's a little bit weird because I think there are 3 like vector lines together here. I think it just gets a little bit like shy sometimes. For the most part, this is decent. We're doing it easy sleazy, so some gaps are expected. And again, when you're zoomed out 5 billion times, it's not going to be like the end of the world or anything like that. No one's gonna notice. Except for you, the artist. You will always notice. You'll always think about it. Put that there. Boop. There we go. Boop, boop. Eyes are easy. Bucket. Does that work like that, actually? I don't know if that would change the, like... Wait, yeah, wait, oh, does the bucket just have specified layer, close transparent area? Wait, if I just do current layer... Specified layer... I mean, that should do the exact same thing, thinking about it. Do that there. This is jacket, so... Should kind of expected that one. I think I can just do this, though. If I just make a line... here... A line that doesn't really matter to me, and it's outside the line of what I care about, I can just do that, and that, that. Straps. These straps should actually be that color. This is going to be this color. Where is... Shirt is that color? Yeah, it doesn't get these little, like, things here. Not bad. Where are... This is the... that and that. That is that. What is the... this color right here? Just steal it from there. I will always notice. It's a curse. It's the smallest, minutest detail. No one will ever notice. But the artist always knows. Oh no, I forgot to fill in 1 pixel on his right thigh. So there's a transparency. If you open this in Firefox on a dark background, you can see that 1 pixel bleeding through and it just looks awful and it ruins the image. No one's noticed it, but I have. I'll use this color, actually. I don't know. Those are really like sloppy goggles. I don't think they have to be any like high art. Do that. And... nice cool red color there. Zoom way out. Pretty good. Beautify the eyes a little bit and stuff like that, but hey. Damn, I got a good color palette. Actually, I like the red here. It's actually very. It's a cute little like on this, it's just a little pop it adds. It contrasts with the more neutral. It fits in well with the brown, and then it contrasts well with the blue scarf and everything. How did I do the eyes for these old ones? Okay, I just did that one. That's easy enough. So in that case, I use this purple here, and then yeah, just use this purple for something like pencil. And it's just something like. Oh, that's why it felt weird. The stabilizer's on. Normally when I do eraser stuff, I have it so the stabilizer is always... Oh yeah, how would I... I should be able to overwrite the stabilizer for this, shouldn't I? Oh, it's been so long since I've done that. It doesn't just do, like... That's fine. Not something I have to worry about right now. But that's why my, like, eraser was feeling so sluggish. Because normally I just have it so the eraser always has a stabilizer of 0, because I just want to be really, like, cut and dry with it. For lack of a better term. Like, I don't care if the eraser is stable, I just need to, like, get rid of large swaths of this. Is the kind of stuff that I use it for. Oh yeah, they're all in the same layer. Whoops. I'm gonna actually hop that into a new layer just for right now then. That way it makes it a little bit easier to go through and say a little bit here. Smaller. It's pretty good. And then same thing here, just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Oh, and then bucket, white, white, white. There's a cap on the amount of motes you can own in Destiny 2. It's 512. Is that... What? Are there more than 512 emotes? Can you have, like, duplicates of emotes? Like, why is... Did you hit that cap? That feels weird that there'd be, like, a cap on emotes in a game like that, but I guess if you're gonna, like, have, like, duplicates and trade with them, I can see why that it might be something that was implemented. Let's see how this looks green, actually. Do I like that more? I think I do. It makes it, like, pop out a little bit more. You guys can see that, like, it kind of blends in. You can't, it's like, pops out. Maybe a color between them, actually. Something like there. Yeah, color between them was good. Just somewhere like, just right down the middle. There's more than that? What? I can't even think about 512 different emotions. Like, I was lucky that my beautiful service crew together was able to, like, come up with, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, like 29. We didn't even get to 30. And that's a lot. That's more emotions than I experience in my daily life. So I can't imagine 512 different emotes. It's happy, sad, dabbing, and then hitting the gritty in 518 different ways. That's all I can imagine the Destiny 2 emotes are. I don't even know what the gritty is. Is the gritty the one that the cat does? You know the cat that's like... like that? Is that what... You know what I'm talking about? It's like where he's driving a car. Duct tape and spaghetti code. Like any great game of the modern age, really. Any games for a service game. God, some of my favorite games are held together by spaghetti code. Some of my favorite games you can like make spaghetti code in game, and that's always great too. Shoutouts to Factorio. Pixel. Clean up a little bit of the line work. Just like, yeah. I think now is the time where I want to like go through and do the... Where's the deform anchor? That's what I'm looking for. Because I think this is how you can do... No? Oh no, pressure. It's not an edit thing, it's a pressure thing. You go here and then... There we go, that's what I was looking for. Then you can like edit the things like that, so you can taper it pretty well. Don't know what deform anchor does then. I don't know what an anchor is, I guess. So then it's not like as big and boisterous and like noisy on some of these ends. Again, this is like a non-issue. Yeah, look at that line that I just fixed. I can't believe it. It's crazy. I think I need to this is reference real quick. Two things. A, I want to like looking at that and then looking at this. I need to do... I want to take this up a little bit. Let's do 40. 30. Let's do 30 and have the entire, yeah, just like... Yeah, let's flip the thing. Easier to... There you go. Get a little bit more eye whites that way. And then also, yeah, I don't have the line here. So what if we... Line work, edit, delete curve, and work like that. Delete path. Delete that, and also get rid of this thing because I think that's why. Why is there stuff here? Oh no, that's just because this is the white of the background. And then yeah, let me just do this. Do it on a new layer, sure, and just. Put that in there. Maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, make my pen bigger too. There we go. My anime eyes. Bunch of references. Halo Reach armor lock is an emote. The Spider-Man 3 dance? Oh shit. Yeah, I guess if they're all dances, that kind of makes sense. I can think of a lot of dances. The fucking Spider-Man 3 dance is a goddamn mood though. That's good. Tobey Maguire in his like black suit, busting it down in front of a New York like just clothing store. This on top of this. Ooh, that looks weird. We can make it work. We can make it work. Just do that. Something like that. It's a little bit weird here because it's overlapping with hair. Just do that, I guess. Actually, connect this to, like, do that, and then just kind of carve out your path like that, I guess. Ooh. I don't know. I think the bigger issue right now is well, first and foremost, yeah, I was gonna say move the mouth up. Can I do this? Edit. Oh, it doesn't work like that, okay. But if I'm just moving, I'm not actually, like, doing anything weird, so I should just be able to do this, and yeah, there we go. Move that up a little bit, because there are two things, actually. I want to do that. So first and foremost, I need to do a little, whoops. It adds, alright? It adds. The eyes feel weird to me still. Even though they're the same as the ones here, I think these ones just work better for that, and I don't think the same works here. Maybe also go and change the weight of them? So what is this, 20? What if I change this to like 12? On both of these. 12's a little bit too... 14? Something like that. Better. I think the shape might just be a little bit weird. I feel very dead. Maybe throw the pupil in there? I'm gonna put my hand on my screen so you guys don't see the, this masked man's identity real quick while I steal his pupil, which I think is just black anyway, but... Does that make a difference? No, I think... What if... The other thing I'm thinking about is, instead of doing that, like, what if... Yeah, the color is, like, much further up. So I think that's the big thing for me, is it looks a little bit, too dark. So do something like that. Better! Pretty good. Pretty good. Welcome back, Sylphrina. What do you think of my anime eyes? Currently working on that right now. I think that looks better than previous, which was that. Because that looks too, like... I'm looking at this on my second, like, on the OBS preview, because then that makes it even smaller than what I'm seeing. And I don't know, something about this looks like too. It looks like alien eyes, like you know the gray aliens that have like just the jet black eyes. It looks like that for me right now. But when we like do this, there's a little bit more color, there's a little more pop in it. The tiny Amogus crewmates. That's the cry emoji. It's gonna have the Amogus with the shoes. Hopping off, Jared. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Always good, always good. And thank you again for gifting Nox a sub. Go ahead and just turn the stabilizer off to make this easier on me. Clean up our changes since our thing. And then I'm not sure about the nose as well. Might be part of the thing that's weird with it for me. Go ahead and do a little bit of... No one can see this anyway. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, this looks a little bit weird too. Let me form path and just that one. There we go. Is that better? Is that worse? Nobody knows. Do some fan art. Oh, that'd be cool. You don't. I was gonna say, yeah, don't push yourself or anything like that. Like you always come first. You always should like make sure you're getting your like stuff done. Work on the stuff you want to work on, that kind of stuff. Art with an actual art program is so weird, as opposed to just MS Paint, like you were saying earlier. Have you ever done like a lot of art, Sylphrina? I know you do Photoshops and stuff like that. Paint 3D is what we use. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know, something about it looks a little goofy. I think it might be also that it's just so angular. Or like I'm angular. Like I have a very strong jawline. And this chibi motherfucker has the jawline of a newborn infant. With like the elastic head shape and everything like that. Like a goddamn bouncy ball. Getting what I visualize out. Yeah, that is a big pain in the ass. I think that's also like my big hang up a lot of the time. That and just like getting any like reason to draw something in the first place. It's like I could do art, I could do X, Y, or Z, but I can also just do this, that, or the other thing. Or like just having an idea in the first place, I guess, is always a big thing for me at the very least. that down a little bit there. Copy pencil. And then also eraser. There should be this line. Well, anime eye and like hair covering bang, Pixiv tag hair covering bang is always very weird because you have two types of like hair covering bang. You basically have like the characters that are like I don't know why those eyes are looking different ways. Wall-eyed like a Simpsons character. And then like they'll have like hair covering bang and you can see the entire eye behind it. And you'll also have the characters that are like, sometimes people just draw them like that where they don't do that. It's a fine balance to walk between those. The brainworms dig. Like out of Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Just let the brainworms dig in via your ear. Oh, that's cool. So you have the thing you need to draw then. You have the like D&D characters. At that point, yeah, it's just being able to like get it out there and get it like what you can visualize in your head. I think I've asked this before. I don't think I've asked this in a while, but like, can you guys visualize stuff in your head? The idea of like visualizing stuff in your head or like having an inner monologue is something that a lot of people like take for granted, or like they assume that because I have it, other people have it. I have an inner monologue. Like I can like think in my head and I can talk to myself in my head. But as far as visualization goes, I don't think I'm actually very like super strong at visualizing. Like the whole you can rotate a cow in your head thing. Like I don't have no like 4K Ultra HD 60 FPS cow I can do in my head. It's like a if I close my eyes right now and I like think about a cow and rotate it, it's so fuzzy. It's so fuzzy. It's like TV static. But you can just like barely, like, you squint your eyes and like shake your head a little bit, you can like make out where the cow is and it's rotating. Grabbing reference of what is close is truly, yeah, I 100% agree. Just photo bashing up a storm and like using that references and like anything like that. It's what's the phrase? It's tools, not rules. If I'm using the phrase right, something along those lines. Like I think it's really neat. What is it? Is it CSP? Clip Studio Paint, that has like, they have like a 3D model that you can just like pop in and like use it and like pose it and like use that to like do tools and stuff like that. That's super cool. That's super neat. Steal like an artist, for real. Tea. Let me think. I wish I could just take it and just immediately like load it onto Twitch just to see what it looks like in the thing. I think looking at it on the monitor right now, it looks fine. Looking at it on OBS preview, it looks too rounded. I'm looking at the chin still. But I don't think that's an issue, actually. Get it smaller. It'd be like that, it'd be like that big. You can't see shit. CSP seems cool. Did CSP like do some fucky stuff recently? Are they going subscription or something like that? Or am I thinking of something else? I think they did like some weird like AI stuff. I know Photoshop's always been on all kinds of weird stuff. That's a whole other story. Let me, for now, real quick though, yeah, let's, that didn't work like I wanted it to. Current layer, there we go. Didn't work like I wanted it to. Current layer, there we didn't work like I wanted it to. Similar color, there we go, got it. Got it, okay, cool. Go and... Canvas, crop, trim canvas to selection. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Take that away. File, export as a PNG. And export it to art. And remember, where's a good layer I can do this bit on? And remember, you can't spell peace with that little old ace. There we go, that's my bit. Jump they ass. Oh, did they backpedal? Oh, hell fucking yeah. Yo, collective action there, shit. Not bad. That's a good start. As far as the emotes go. Let's start what time is it? 10 o'clock? Okay, that's not bad. Generally speaking. How do I duplicate copy layer? Out of the list, I kind of like the sleep emote. I think. Do you guys have any out of these ones? Out of these top ones, I don't know how well it shows up on stream. I think it should show up fairly well. So this is Ace Wave, effectively. This one, maybe finagle with a little bit more off stream. I'm gonna upload it afterwards, and I'll like mess around with it and see how that looks. Maybe finagle with it, maybe clean up the jawline. I'm leaning towards working on Ace Sleep. If I do Ace Wheeze can just be like, or any other laughing one. Like for that one I could just also copy the current Ayla one, more or less. Maybe. I don't know. Ayla, the Ayla Mao, Aylol and Ayla Mao. These are very like. This is like almost. I don't want to say Gremlin laugh because I think Gremlin is a. What's the? It's almost a derogatory term when I say it. But I would never be derogatory towards Ayla. But I don't, that has like a certain energy that I don't think I generally have when I laugh. The like the stereotypical like wheeze where it's like the like that one with them hitting the table and everything like that. That's closer to what I think my energy is when I laugh, honestly. That or just like the, it's either that like if I'm actually laughing, it is really more like the brown, or to see like blue on this. Like if I'm like genuinely laughing, it's more like that. But otherwise, like sometimes I just do it on like as just a bit, and I'm just thinking of like the hoity-toity, like someone sipping tea and laughing and like ho 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 ho. That's not the emote I was actually thinking about. I'm trying to think of what emote I'm thinking of, where it's like just someone has a cup of. It's like I think it's probably like a Girls in Pans or like Darjeeling or something like that. Like some kind of Ojo looking motherfucker. That's what he says. I don't think I have a Santa laugh. Santa laugh makes me think of like I don't got no bowl full of jelly. I think that's I take that as high compliment though that he called it a Santa laugh, even if I don't fully agree. Something made like 4 years ago. Oh, I never clicked on this. Oh shit, sorry. Let me look at the your greatest work. Is that a Overwatch character? That looks like the I don't know her name. Like Farah's grandmother or whatever it is. It is Anna from Overwatch. There you go. I knew who it was. That's a good sign. I didn't even play Overwatch. I knew who it was. So, maybe sleep. I kind of like the idea of a sleep emote. Because I was thinking about that yesterday. Yesterday and then today as well. Because, like, my two moods are entering stream, you say howdy, and then leaving stream, a lot of the time people leave because they're going to sleep. Like, Jared just left to go to sleep. Yesterday, like, usually when people, like, because I stream it, like, late at night. And so I think, like, enter, and then exit. And then if you don't exit via sleep, you can still use this because it's dual, it's multi-purpose. Bedge. We're seeing if we make the best piece of art. Both are actual art types who drew things fairly often. Was the only one done in like the 20 minutes. I wonder if that's like sometimes your like skill can be. What's this? Bedge. Ah, gotcha. I was gonna say though, for the art competition thing, it's like depending on what type of art skill they have, I could see it because you want to like, you're like, oh, I have an idea, I'm gonna like do everything imaginable, and it's like, oh, I only have 20. Like if they're not used to working under like time constraints, if they don't know like how to quickly like sketch something out, then I can see them like their art skills might be good, but they just might not be fast with it. And therein lies the like issue. Like if they don't have a good workflow, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like maybe they're like stuck, like they're like doing a full body thing and they're stuck doing the head for like 20 minutes, and so at the end of the day, it's just like, oh well, it's not finished. That's the even if they are fantastic artists, sometimes it's just under time constraints. Under time constraints are just like just change everything. Art, surgery. I don't know why that was the next one my like brain went to. like in a game, whenever there's like a timer on screen, it's like maybe you can do this normally, but when you're under a time constraint, you're just like sweating and you're just like, oh no, what do I do? Or like in D&D, when you're just playing and then your DM whips out the hourglass and slaps on the table. And it's just like, pray. Something like that. Move this into this layer. So that's that one. My keyboard being where it is when I do this. It's always like it's 90 degrees, actually more than that, it's like 120 degrees behind me to my left, and I always have to like bend around to get to it. Luckily I don't have to use it that much, but pain doing that. Veg could be good. The whole like... I use sleeping eyes like that. Yeah, there we go. Alternatively... How would I kind of want like a pillow a little bit. Oh, ooh. That reminded me. No matter what it is, this remind... I thought about this earlier today. I'm so glad I remembered it right now. So yeah, like you sleep like that. Your eyes are like drooped like that. That's a very like comical way to do it. But I was thinking like this right. You couldn't see the like thing because it was on a layer below it. But like using the goggles as a sleep mask. I was thinking about that earlier today because when I woke up. Because I actually wear a sleep mask when I go to bed. Keeps all the light out. Because I don't have blinds. Because I don't know. Well, I have like the like metal like shade blinds, but I don't have like the curtains. I don't have curtains. That's the one. Honk shoe or snork me. Oh, I've never heard of snork me. I thought it was honk shoe and honk me. Snork me is pretty good actually. Ooh. I think I'm a honk shooter though. Big gusts of like air coming out. Honk shoo, honk shoo. I do like the sound. I do like snork me. They're like I like the just appeal of just like me. It's very cute. It always just sounds really nice when someone's snork me-ing. Let me pull it up on my phone real quick. There's that. Let me just type in Twitch sleep emotes and see what are some other... What do other people got? That man is not sleeping, he is dead. The one with the, there's one with like the... It's just them standing up, head tilted with like the... That's... With like the anime nose bubble. The snot bubble. I'm not a snot bubble guy. I don't think I'd have a snot bubble. You come up and you like poke it and it pops and I blink my eyes and go, what? There's one that's like this where it has like the, and this is good. This feels very comfy. This is like with the pillow here, right? And this is the blanket. Then I can see like goggles on, hair. Surprisingly, the bed head is about as messy. It's not too crazy. I like drawing my Z's with a little crossbar in them. What are other ideas? That was just the same thing, but flipped on the other way. What kind of sleeper am I? I think that's a good point, actually. Like, this is a side sleeper. This is a back sleeper. Bedge is a back sleeper, right? And I am not a back sleeper, actually. even though it's probably supposed to be better for you. I'm a side/stomach sleeper. I do like. Part of me does like the. Did the Bedgemot actually have? Yeah, it does. It does. The little like. The little hands peeking out there. That's cute. There's also a couple that have like with the giant like futon over them. And they're sleeping like that. Yeah, I think so. Like this was a stomach sleeper, the futon one. My hair looks so like the way that I did this looks really like even more sloppy than normal. I don't know why. It looks very like janky. Scroll down far enough that I'm not getting Twitch emotes anymore. I'm getting like stickers. I think, yeah, I kind of like the... I think I'm leaning towards the current one, the side sleeper one. Definitely clean this up. This was a really, really rough concept, but I like that. And then with the, you could do like with the pillow, you know, peeking out a little bit on that side and like do that, you know, big like, this is the arm, or this is the shoulder, excuse me, and this is the arm, you know, wrapped up in your blankie. Yeah, the stomach sleeping one was with yeah, with the futon on front of it, and you're just like, it's like a hot dog facing the camera, like an upside down hot dog facing the camera, I guess is the way, is like what my brain went to, is like describing how the futon looked. Because it's just like this with like this, it's like it's a hot dog facing the camera. I'm gonna go with this. I want to see how the goggles is a sleep mask. I think it's gonna be really weird. I wanna get to workout, but I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Let's merge these two and go way deep on it. Ooh, how do I wanna? Edge is really nice for getting into a like square. This might have a lot of empty space, depending on how I do it, which is an issue. I guess the big thing I can do is take it, rotate, blow up a little bit. Yeah, do something like that, and then like, maybe squeeze this in a little bit as well. Yeah, there you go. And then you can just raise this up. Yeah, something vaguely like this. Get your arm, pillow like this. Yeah. The Z's! Very good. Smart thinking, Nox. Smart thinking. Alright, good, good. Okay, let's do just a, like, actual nicer sketch now. Let's do really, really big head first. Just see where we go from there. What's the lightest I can make this? I actually just want to like get rid of like the background, but I want to know like where the general like let's shape it out first. Shape it out first, then yeah. Like I'm looking at these like goggle sleep masks right now. I'm just like that's distracting for some reason. Like blocking it out, it's gonna be something vaguely like that. Maybe shift that over. Yeah, doing it like this, tilting it back the other way again. Because, like, having it like this, you get, like, kind of equal negative space here. This is obviously the one with the bigger one, but if I can, like, do this, give it a little bit of a tilt, I can move this up, like, here. This gets a bigger negative space, so, like, it's a lot easier to say this is where the Z's go. And then this negative space is, like, not as impactful, so I don't really care about it. Yeah. And then you have like 3, like, increasing in size. In the end, these would actually probably like overlap with the pillow, right? And they'd have like a little bit of a... You get the stroke as an outline. Real art ho hours. For real. Oh no. Oh my god, I look so cool! I got this. Where are my arms? This is me after I like became a quadruple amputee. I love it though. Oh my god, I'm so cool! I like that even though I lost, like, all my limbs, I still have my cool scarf, I got my little, like, my pilot wings and my insignia and everything. Ah! Thank you, Silverina, this is really cool. Like a RimWorld paw. I'll put this on stream just in case. In case for some reason the chat ever, like, doesn't get saved with this. Oh, you didn't want to see that? We'll censor it out of the rebroadcast, don't worry. Cinema. It's Kino. Cinema for... The pillow would be like... something vaguely like that, I think. I have my... I think I... Here's the biggest thing. Pro tip for all 1,100,000 bajillion million Ace fan artists out there. Because boy, howdy, there's gonna be a million. I know it. I'm the next... I'm the hot commodity. You can draw me doing whatever you want. Anything at all. I don't care. The only exception is that no matter what I'm doing, no matter what state of dress I am in, the scarf stays on. That's my signifying bit. That's how you know. It's like, who is this anime boy? And you see that scarf, it's like, oh, that's twitch.tv/Ace Windfall channel, of course. That's my signifying mark. The scarf stays on during sex. This, but unironically. I don't know what the loot art tag is. I did give like thought, like, cause of course I did. I was like, oh, what would if I had a fan art tag? If I ever really like, if anyone was ever really like, oh, I really want to make fan art of you. What's your fan art tag? I was like, ugh. Like that'd be great, honestly. But like I you know, realistic goals and shit. But like, for real, it's this. I know what it is. But it feels weird. It's pencil. New hashtag. Fuck, I have to. And the other thing with this, it doesn't really work because it's in Japanese, but it's such a good tag. It's so fucking good. It would be this. My kanji sucks. But it'd be this. It'd be cuz anyone who's taken like, okay, maybe not anyone because again, this is really bad handwriting. But this kanji is A. That's a really bad A. So you could also you would read this as like, this is in katakana, it'd be Asu, right? Because that's how you like, if you look at my profile card, you spell it A-su. A, long vowel sound, su. And this is the kanji for A, which is drawing. So it's like, you know, slap them together. My name plus the kana for drawing. In any like VTuber that has like an E, has like an A in their name, can just take their name and just slap that kana in there and it's perfect. Or that kanji in there and it's perfect. But I looked at it and I was like, I feel like it'd be weird to have a Japanese hashtag. I would do it though, real talk. The only other thing is, cause I've looked at that. The tag used to be empty, and I was like, this is perfect. But I think there's like 2 drawings of like a One Piece character on that tag now. But like, I don't know what it is, and there's like 95 other hashtags with the drawing as well. And I don't know, but like I would also feel bad like putting it on there now because it's just like, that dude, maybe that's a good tag. I don't know the context of there. I'm not gonna like do my detective work that I sometimes do and like try to figure out like the story behind this. I was just like, he got there first. Squatters' rights. The goggles stay on during sex. No, the goggles can come off. They get put on when I go to bed, and I like use them as a sleep mask. You've already done it though. The fan art is right there. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't think it'd be so quick and so early. It does have like 50 other hashtags on the image too. They were all like One Piece ones and everything like that. Fishing for every tag, no respect, goes to those people. I don't know. There is like the stuff where like Twitter doesn't like it when you put more than like 3 hashtags on a post. I know that, and I know that yeah, some people like will fish, but like it wasn't like heartless fishing. If it was fishing, it was like a child. It was someone like with a pure heart, someone who knew no better, and they were like fishing because they were like there's an innocence behind it. I felt. I can't do it. I can't. I can't steal another man's tag. I don't know what the context of it though is the other thing too. And also like the idea of like if I had that on like my my like Twitter profile or whatever, and someone's like, oh, let me look at all this cool Ace art. And there's like one piece of fan art. And then there's like 2 to 3 like images of like a One Piece character, and it's just like, what? It'd be really like weird. So there's hashtag Asu. What are the other options? Think about that while I do this. Cause like English is a bit harder, and especially when you have like a relatively simple name. Like, you can't do a lot of stuff with Ace. You can just do, like, Ace art. And that's just smashing 2 things together like that. I did... My brain immediately always goes to one... Oh, I don't want to say this. I dread the idea that someone else thinks about this, so I'm just gonna get out in front of it. But I was thinking about, like, what could you do for, like, art? And my brain... Obviously, portmanteauing things is something that I do a lot. It's a preferred form of comedy for me. And I was like, you can't really do Ace and art together. Windfall and art. Wind fart. But no. Windballin'? What, that doesn't... Why ballin'? That's... like, that's specifically for images of me playing basketball. That is true. I can have the tag be whatever I want it to be. I'm not gonna have it be wind fart though. It's so terrible. I was gonna say, yeah, at the end of the day, that's what it mostly amounts to though. Just I don't think I'm super popular yet. So there's like no reason to have it. He could never be ballin'. It's times like these that I really wish I had PureF actually loaded up before this. So then I could put my reference images just right here. Is Windfall doing Bandit Bringer? Oh, but then replace like where the fire effect is at his fist. There's like a basketball there, right? Ace Windfall just doing Coma 214C. That goes hard. That goes super fucking hard. That's where Coma's like doing the big like where he grabs you and does the big like throw you on the ground dunk. Oh, that goes so fucking hard. So let me... Oops, careful there. Roughly speaking... little bit weird. I don't know what the angle is gonna be. I'm looking at, like, I'm using a bad reference for this. I don't really know. Like, you're vaguely there, hair there. Eyes. There. Nose, mouth. I have the little bits here. Actually, no, it starts more above my eye here, so it'd be like there. A little bit like that. This would be a little bit closer this way, I think. And then it'd have the... Just looks like he has glasses on. Here would be on the pillow, alright. Something vaguely like that. The pillow would be... Right, like this would be... Yeah, because I'm conflating two different ones, where this is... Do I want it, like, top down like Bedge, or do I want it directly from the side? And I feel like I'm the way that I'm currently drawing is like a mix of the two, where it looks like it's top down like Bedge, as opposed to like from the side, like I think it should be. New Limbus gotcha done. I had 12. Oh, is that the new banner? The Faust character you were talking about? That's on the new banner then? Himself Faust. How are the rates for it? Are you for sure going to get them? Have you been saving up your polls and everything? No, I think I can do this. Yeah. Isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's do... Can I shape up the... Something like that. Well, no, the drill would be at the other end, theoretically. I don't know why I'm doing this while holding a cup of tea that's empty right now, but... Okay, let's do... vaguely like this. Here it goes like that. Yeah, don't worry about the pillow overlapping, I don't think. I think it's super duper important. Because again, it's one of those, it's an emote, it's gonna be really small. Just getting the basic idea out there first is also like a big bit. Don't stress too much, just try to get the idea out. If you keep stressing over like getting it perfectly how you want in your head, you may never like actually progress. You need to like you need to make some kind of, what's the word? Consolations? That's not, I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. But you can't always strive for perfection. Sometimes you do have to just strive for just good enough. And especially for a sketch, just good enough is perfectly fine. That should be further that way. Oh, eyebrows! I was like, why does this stuff look weird? It's because I don't have eyebrows. Okay. Turn in, homie. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, Nox. Hope you have a good night as well. Peace out, and thank you for all the help and advice. I believe in the heart of the gacha. Heart of the gacha is a fickle mistress. I hope it works out for you. Hopefully your gacha luck hasn't been too bad with that game. Scarf. You know the scarf, like, yeah, ooh, I like that idea actually. These are the covers. Right, but then the scarf is like, you can see it around the neck there, and then yeah, just wraps around like that. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Not bad. How to... Okay. Add new layer. Actually, no. Is there anything on this layer? There isn't. Okay. So... I hate goggles. I hate things that go over the eye. Because they just always look like bad until they don't. This looks like glasses. That's the other like really messed up part. Unless I put like a funny design on them or something, right? Like, what's a good, like... Oh, I can picture in my head, like, what the funny, like, sleep mask I see sometimes are. Sleep mask funny. Let me just type that in. Let me just see what pops up. One of Nick Cage's eyes. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Specifically one I'm thinking of, which... Does this work? No. What's the one? I think it's like a common, it's like one of the common Japanese looking ones. Sleep mask. What's the Japanese word for sleep mask? Eye mask, that's the one. Nemui mask was not what I was looking for. I feel like there's one that's like, it's yellow and it has like the, I think it's a Game Center CX thing. GCCX, eye mask. No, that's not it. It's like, It's like the, it looks like this, and then it has like the eyes like that or something, I want to say. Massive anime eyes. But if you put massive anime eyes on an anime character sleep mask, they just look like they're sleeping with their eyes open. I guess I could just do them shaded like this. Like just take this color and just so you wouldn't see the eyes at all anyway. Actually, that might work. That solves the issue then. Yeah, I might lean towards that. Oh, I found it. I don't think I'm going to use this, but I did find what I was referencing. It was... They look like this, and then it has like... Like this one that I see a lot. Just take it, and then just... I do kind of like that, actually. Let me just put that on a different layer. Save that for a rainy day, I don't know. See how I'm feeling tomorrow. Let's do this. Let's try to get a basic line work down, see how that looks. I think about wrapping up soon after this, but let me do this first. Like, you need that, and you need like scarf there. You have like oh no, where'd my love reference go? No! Let's kind of go like that. That. Oh, turn the stabilizer up and on. There we go. There we go, something like that and that. For now, I'll mess with the scarf part later. That there just to get the other part of that. As far as the pillow goes, kind of just I like the little pointed bits at the end of the pillow. I don't know why. Maybe not. Just do a classic like tablet button pillow. This part. The main bits of hair, there's the one here. Yeah, it's like there's this main bit, there's this main bit. It's like 1, 2, and then 3 with a little bit here and a little bit there. So there's that. There's that, and there's that. It's like that, and there's like this. I think I need to move the... It seems too, like, wide? I want to do this, that, and then just take this entire ear and just kind of, like, move it right there-ish. I think that's better. Something like that, maybe? Okay, but then, yeah, after that, just, like... 1, 2... Oh, yeah, wait. I have my little reference thing on another thing somewhere. There it is. Something a little wacky like that, and then cool. Little flicks and flex. Nice bit of bedhead. I look like an owl. I don't... I think it's mostly these two things sticking up. Hey there, Joe. Are you pantomiming the emote right now, or are you also heading to bed? There's too much, I think. Yeah, there's way too many, like... It's too fluffy, it's too furry. Like the pillow, thank you. It's consisting of 5 lines right now. Best pillow I've ever drawn on this tablet. Not tablet, on this canvas. It's too, like... It looks like wild child hair. It's, like, too much. Like, there's just way too many, like... things going on there, I think. With an airplane pattern. Ooh! Maybe not the pillow, but this definitely. The blanket definitely, yeah. I like that idea. What else? The scarf. What is hold on. I can do this. Those covers look like you're putting some cheeks to the face. Hold on, what? Right now they do because it's not like fully set up. Okay, I went and got one of my own scarves. My bed is currently in disarray, so it's perfect. Putting it on my bed, behind some covers, and I'm looking at it for reference. Okay, it's like a triangle on the top, and then it can go down into like a flat side. Okay, that should work. This is twerking Among Us right here, actually. Oh, what does Among Us look like? I don't know what Among Us... Is it just like... It's just that, right? How could I make this twerking Among Us? Could I? Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, this is already twerking Among Us. There we go. Something like that. It would be more like up here though. Because looking where the scarf is, technically, I mean, it doesn't need to be, but... I'm cutting that off way too early too. Actually, fine with that. Yeah, that works. Settle for all right sometimes. Something along those lines. I'll put this on a different line art layer. Can you merge line art layers? That's fine though, given how line art layers work, that's more or less fine by me. Doing this allows me to like be a little bit more in control. Why is this a different this is off. Oh, I had the min size at 100 for that, that's why I turned that off too actually. Yeah, just turn min size off. I don't know why I set it to 100, just turn it off. Not have it that though, put it like 20. Something vaguely like that. Put it above the ear if I can a little bit. And yeah, let me try to... Messy, but not too messy. It's mostly... Like, if I were to finish it right there, how would that look? Whoops. That's better. But then go ahead and add the... little bits of alfalfa here, and there. I have a weird head shape there if I do that. It should be mostly rounded. When I don't have my goggles on, theoretically a lot of my hair should fall down. decent. And then just do, like... just a full-on a Hoge. Oh, why is this? Oh, this is a normal. Oh, shoot. Oh no! How embarrassing. I made this as a normal layer, not a line art layer. That's why I couldn't merge it with the other one. Okay, let me redo this as a line art layer real quick then. This should be 25, and then, yeah, let's do... This is fine. That's good. There, and then... Good with... A little bit there, and yeah, let's do... Maybe a bit sticking out there. Maybe that will be... Get rid of this, and yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. Let me, like, just clean this up a little bit. But I think I'm kind of happy with that. Do that now, don't need it, and then I can do this. That. And then let's go and see what this vaguely looks like right now. Go ahead and throw a line right outside of the gray area. So then it collects that, and there, and that should be all the empty spaces. We were gonna like move the entire bit over to the right, actually, I think. And all these layers, and then just take all of them, and then just to get the whole bit of hair on. Make it a little bit more center that way. And yeah, this won't edit, delete path, what? There we go. Delete path, this one. Form path. This goes out there. There we go. Fix it up again. What's up, Raizune? Hi, hi. What emotes so far? This is... I just reworked the old Ayla one for this. And then this is going to be a sleep one. These are the only two so far. I think overall, though, I took all of the ones that you and Static and Sylpharina and Joe and everyone else have like put down, and I put them in this list. And I think the main ones are, these are like the like 7 that I think are like the most important to get done first. Yeah. So this is the peace one, is the wave one. Because it functions the same way. And then sleep is next. And then laughing, thinking dumb, pat smack. This off screen right now. Yeah. I got this one done. And then I think I want to just see... I don't know if I'm going to finish this one tonight. At the very least, I just want to, like, get a feel for it. And then see how I feel from there. Okay, so both of those are good. And now... Is there anything on the player? No. Perfect. Okay. So now go ahead and bucket... Use these two as my selection source. Does it work like that? It doesn't. Oh, I can just do... There we go. Use this as my selection source. Click that. Specified layer, enclose transparent area. Boom. Boom, boom. That's skin tone, that's skin tone. That's all the skin tone stuff. Okay. Scarf. Here, here, and here. Hair. There and there. Just get a real rough estimate as to what it's like looking like. Goggles look like that. Grab. Whoop. Actually, I might take this and turn that into that color, maybe. Okay. Put that aside, do that there, and do, it has a little bit of red strap, red leather strap there. So at a very basic level, this is what this one looks like. With like, this would be like a dark blue, I think. With like airplanes or something. I don't know how to draw an airplane on short notice. It'd be something like this. Airplane plushie. I think that'd be too much to... Airplane plushie might be good. Might be too much to like fit in to this. Ace freeze and ace hot. For when it's really cold and really hot outside. I don't know how often we would need to use those. Ace dizzy could be good. Airplane Dakimakura. Airplane Dakimakura would be good. An Airplane Dakimakura, though, do you think it'd be like... Would it be just Dakimakura shaped with like an airplane on it? Or do you think it would be like shaped like that? The Dakimakura like shaped like that. Like, have you ever seen the horse girl Dakimakura? If you know what I mean. Sorry, no, I don't know what you mean. Could you please explain it for the class? I would probably have to do, yeah, to make this, like, come across better, I'd probably have to, like, yeah, do some... I want to, like, a big thing for this one is I really like the idea of using my goggles as a sleep mask. But I don't know how well that comes across and everything like that. Zips! Don't play dangerous games. Unless you're willing to live dangerously. Whoops, smack the thing. Oh my god, I put it on the line layer! No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I thought there were two line layers. I forgot. I merged them together, and there is only one line layer. Sleepy / tired. I think that's one of them. Well, that's effectively what Ace Dead Inside would be. One of the ones that's in the maybe list. Where it's the... Where it's like with the... Where's my... Oh, why is that not working? Oh, because I have a selection source, presumably, yeah. Where it's like... With the dark bags under their eyes. Ace cream. We all scream for ice cream. Sorry, Raizune, I don't really like... Could you explain that one to the class as well? Like, Like it's like a portmanteau of ice cream, and so it's ace cream? Is that what you're getting at? Oh, fuck yeah, I'm a vanilla ice cream man. Fucking love vanilla ice cream. Vanilla and like chocolate chip cookie dough are my favorite ice creams. Like vanilla is so like... People that call it like plain don't have an appreciation for it. Just because it's what you think of as plain, that's not what it is. It's vanilla. It has like a... It is the taste of vanilla. It's the vibe I give off. I think I'm okay with having that vibe. Because you know what vanilla is? It's stable. It's just right. It's a working flavor. Everyone knows it. And most people love it. It's very nice. Just the right amount of sweetness too. Yeah. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It dances on your taste buds for just long enough, and then it scampers on its way. This would be pink. Oh shoot. That's kind of a pink color. There we go. Something like that. And then there'd be giant Z's. Like 2 or 3, maybe only 2. Something like that. I can just do that with the text editor though. Unless there's no good Z with a crossbar. I like the crossbar. I think if there's anything that I'm going to be very particular about is that I need the Z's with the crossbar. Because I just really like them. I guess I'm I don't know. Yeah, that's annoying. Ace dance on my taste bud stream win. Whenever we get that like inner space, when we get the inner space technology and I can shrink down to the size of like an atom and like go inside your body, then I'll dance on your taste buds and stream it. What did you just see? This is my PNG. Or excuse me, I don't know what this is. The identity was withheld upon request. But I'm using them to like get all my colors. How do I write my 7? The same way I do my Z. I do it with the crossbar. Like I was on someone's hit list. That's not... No, if I was on someone's hit list, it would be, it'd be like that. Targeted for assassination. If it was targeted, it would be this. was he cooking? Oh no, it's on that layer. It looks so stupid. What was he cooking? I love Control-Zing a bunch of different line strokes. It feels like I should just erase it, but there's something like satisfying about hitting the undo button on my thing 55 times. Ace the Rock Windfall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go and like I don't add that. Like I don't know. I don't know if I have enough space to like add like this little bit. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. This one's tough. I might get rid of the goggles. Or not get rid of them, I just slap them back on the head. You did that? Are you fucking kidding? You actually went through and you fucking red X'd people in your goddamn yearbook? Why? Were you hunting them? Were you hunting them like sport? Oh my god, really? Yeah, that's dark. Oh my god. How many... You make it seem like a lot of kids died at your high school. Oh no. I don't know if you're fucking with me. That's the tough part. But yeah, I knew it! I fucking knew it. If they died into my hardcore Minecraft server, then I put a red X on them, because they're not allowed back into my hardcore Minecraft server. The old bait and switch there. Almost got me. Like this just a million times over. Gotta make him honky. That's what the Z's are for. Honk. Give him big drool, like even bigger. Just like me. I'm still really iffy. I'm not sure about this. I think a big thing for me is that moving the like goggles. I like this idea in concept, but moving them from the top of my head down to here like changes my silhouette. Or not my silhouette necessarily. I guess it kind of does because this is like part of the silhouette that's missing from here. But like, I don't know, it might... I just look like some dude. When I have, I just look like some fucking dude right here. Like, who is Ace Windfall? Then big red arrow pointing at me. I think I'm done with this for now. I need to like step away and like come back to this tomorrow and get a look at it. See how I feel then. I think this one's fine. I think that one's good. I think that has my seal of approval because it's already using something that I already like and have worked with before. Wait, what? I changed how the arm was done here. Like, more so than I thought. What? Wait, how did I get the... Oh! Ooh, I might have to fuck with that then. Whenever I grabbed a... Oh, shoot. When I grabbed a copy to, like, copy off of... Where is it? Not you. You. When I grabbed a copy to copy off of, that was like a rough draft, I think. The final one, I made the arm like the hand a lot bigger because it made it easier to read on. Yeah, I made it easier to read on Twitch that way. Ooh, so I might have to like, yeah, I'll probably have to go back and like finagle with that tomorrow as well. Depending on how that looks. I do like looking at this and looking back, it's like, yeah, no, that just looks nicer. And especially like seeing it on Twitch right now. Thank you, Joe. Seeing it on Twitch right now, yeah, like imagining this bit is just like so much harder. Ace's seal of approval, Ace's official seal. The closest thing is obviously you can see it on my model right now, I think. I can't see myself right now. I can't see OBS. You can see it on me. This is like my official seal. I made it very generic. I'd be open to changing in the future. I want to see what I can like come up with and like what thoughts come to me and what we as a community and that kind of stuff, like what comes up, but for now it's gonna be this, and then in the future I wouldn't mind changing it. There's someone I follow, it's like a VFGC promoter type, and they have an emblem that I didn't know what it was for the longest time. It looks like this, and it took me forever to realize what it was, but they're like a mechanic. They're like a someone that does repairs and stuff like that. And I realized like, oh, that's a wrench. That's a spanner, right? Like something like that. What? No. Keep my mask on. So something like cool like that, where it's like, because the way that it's designed is very like blocky, too. So it works really well as just like a simple pattern. So something like that, but like for me. Maybe here. Let's make a new design right now. What if we, I don't know, keep it like, okay, let's make this smaller. Let's put this as a 4. Let's do like, I don't know, 3 of these, and 3 of these. It's kind of a decent start, okay. And then what if we, like, connect these over here? And then what if we, like, I don't know, do this? Maybe something like that. I know, I'm thinking something like that as a new emblem. What do you think? The S stands for service crew. Draw stream and Alice Gear, I guess tomorrow. No, just Alice Gear. I'll probably be messing with this off stream for quite a bit. Depending on how Alice Gear goes, actually. I haven't bought Nintendo Online yet. I'll do that tomorrow before stream. I assume it doesn't have to, like, go through. I've bought it online before. It should allow me to just immediately pop in and do that stuff. Depending on how, like, if we don't find any online matches, though, maybe we hop back to drawing as, like, whoops! No one's playing this niche arena fighter that no one knows about at, like, in the afternoon. Crazy. Like, if that happens, maybe hop into drawing and kill the rest of the day that way. Put a planet in the emblem. Snoopy versus the Red Baron for the PS2. Damn, I know twitch.tv/JoeZoneLayer uses a Snoopy. I could be the Red Baron to your Snoopy. I can stream Exerd. No, I could. You're right, I could, but I like Mondays as my dedicated fighting game day. I like having order to my schedule. Monday for fighting games always, Tuesday for Arknights always, Sunday and Thursday for single player. If something goes wrong with that, I can always, like, do something else as a backup, right? But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then Wednesday and Saturday off and on with variety, wacky stuff, anything that fits the... If I'm up for it, if I'm free, whatever floats my boat, as they say. There's probably one person online. And he's waiting for me? Well, I can't keep him waiting then. Let's go and... Our... Emotes. New. Ace 1. Do that for now. Cool. Well, I think I'm overall fairly happy with the progress with what I've been able to, like, come up with. Again, thank you guys all for the... Let me do this real quick. Thank you all for the suggestions the last couple days. Save... No, don't save that. There we go. Thanks for the draws. Anytime. Not a whole lot, just a lot of, like, chatting, everything like that. Oh, just in time. Look who's getting banned. I'm glad that it gets rid of the thing in the chat preview too. That's really nice. You know, as disgusting as that is, as just awful as that is, you know, it means I made it. So stupid. I ticked off some box in some server somewhere that said, hey, go find him. And that means that means I'm something's to someone, to some piece of software. I am your... Oh, I'm not your crew leader. I'm your pilot. Crew leader, I think crew leader is what I call the tier 3 sub. Because you can like put names. I don't know if they ever show up on the viewer side of things. Because you can like name stuff. Aye aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? That's your first encounter with a bot? That's crazy. Oh shit, Raizune. I hope it didn't scare you too much. We got rid of it pretty quickly. Captain's not terrible, but Captain gives me the sense of a like a airliner pilot, like someone who does it as like a 9 to 5, someone who's like works for like American or Delta. Ooh, Chief. I mean, Chief's good. Boss man, that kind of just generic stuff. Please, just call me Ace. Airliner pilots fight. Yeah, they fight their unruly passengers. I'll respond to most generic stuff. Ace, it is cheap. Alright, well, like I said, we did some good stuff today. Thank you again for everything. With that, I think I'm all wrapped up. Let me look at something real quick. No one online. Okay. In that case, I know nothing else. So, tomorrow, Alice Gear in the afternoon. And that's basically it for this week. I might do a Just Chatting on Saturday. No idea if I will or not. Depends on what happens on Saturday. If I do, that's going to be in the Discord. But with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to catch you next time. See what the text of the bot is. Godspeed, Raizune. And thank you, Joe. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.